Okay, everybody. Matthew back again. So today, you see we're set up. We're going to put the clear coat on the car today. The camera is not shaking now. I found out what was wrong with that. The fan back in here had built up a lot of overspray from the clear coat, et cetera, on the blades, and it was starting to break off here and there, and that caused a lot of vibrations. So I had to go ahead and clean that off. Get all that cleaned. And now I'm running two filters right now. And then I'll probably, when I'm out of these, I buy them in bulk. I'll have to get a better branded filter or a pleated filter or something to put on there. So, alright. So let's get started. We'll get out our stuff here. We'll show you how to mix it. We have our clear by the pint. This is the PPG clear that I talk about. And I know it doesn't look like a whole lot, but it'll go bad on me. I've went through a couple of these already, and I end up throwing most of it away before I even get it used up. But I do count drops on these. This is the only thing I count drops on, so I will be counting these. I'm going to go 10 droppers, eyedroppers of clear. Now I'll just throw that dropper away if I can't use it for anything else. Then I'll put the lid back on there, set that aside, and get out the hardener. And hopefully it's open. Sometimes it sticks shut on me. Looks like it's not open this time. I would go 5 droppers of this, and sometimes I'll go just an extra. So I'll put 6 in this. I go 5 is what they say, but I go 1 extra. So there's not very much in here, I'll throw it down. And there's the 5th one. And I'll just give it one more. It doesn't have to be a full one. It just so dries a little bit quicker, a little harder. And there's our mixture of that. Set the lid on that. And then our plain lacquer thinner that we always use. I'll fill that up. And this I don't measure. I just up along in there somewhere. We'll mix up our little duper here. We get that mixed up. I do mix it pretty well. Hopefully all this is, yeah, it's on camera, I can see it. Take that off. Okay, done with that. side. That. That. The airbrush. I left this one eyedropper left sitting there. So now we have our strainer set up. Strain our liquids. You see that doesn't really fall out of the dropper. So it's not quite as thin as, oops, some of the other stuff I was using. Pay attention, Matthew. Lay that back down. Get this part out of here. Again, we'll start with the hood. I don't do the underside. I don't clear that. So what we're going to do now is clear the top side. Air pressure would help. £20 at trigger pull. It looks a little rough, but I think that's because of the flake. So once this first coat gets knocked down, the next coat will lay down smooth. So we'll have to wait for that to dry. So now I need to get a couple things here to I want this to lay down flat, so get that situated. I'm doing this. I was asked a couple questions. I was asked what size needle I use. I use a 0.3 size needle in the airbrush. And that's what came in the brush when I ordered it. It's a Grex TG3 is the airbrush. So I only have one needle, and that's the 3. So I use it for everything. So it is a 3 millimeter needle. And then I was asked about the house color paint not being glossy. And of course I have a light on this now, but it is not a gloss. It doesn't go down glossy. I mean, it looks glossy to you there, but it's not glossy. It's kind of a matte finish when it goes on. All of my paints are reds, blacks, everything goes down matte gloss, or even some of it goes down flat. It doesn't really show any gloss until you put a clear coat on it. So if you're using house color, don't try and get a gloss finish out of the paint like you would an enamel or something like that, because you're not going to get it. until you put that clear coat on. So hopefully that'll answer your questions on that. But you can see as soon as the little bit of clear coat hits it, it jumps right out. I always mix up more clear than what I need. You're going to throw it away anyway, so it's better to have a little too much than have to stop in the middle and try and mix up more, and then you have the clear on the car dry, and then you have a line where it's mismatched. So it's always better to have a little extra to throw away. As we're going to be sanding it, so a little bit more on there. I mean, it is pretty early in the day, and I do have the hot box going already, so hot box is good and warm. So I may be able to go ahead and sand this later today and put another coat on tonight. So if I do, then I'll make another video of me sanding it, and then try and put it onto that video, coating it again. Alright, I think we're gonna let that dry up. So here's what we've got. So we'll get that, you can see the flake in there. So let that dry up, then we'll wet sand it. And then we'll clear it again. And then you should be able to see some shine starting to come into it. Excuse me, after the next coat. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned, and we'll be back.